28th start, Rob, and he's been a nice pickup for them from the Giants.
Well, he was a non-roster invitee to spring training and has been amazing all season long. Goes deep into ball.
Washington trying to break a 5-game losing streak. Harris bounces it hard. Backhand. Gonzalez knocks it down. Correa is where he should be for the first out. And a pop fly to right. That's not where the Nats want him hitting the ball. That'll be easy for Venable. 2 quick outs. Dunn 0 for 7, 3 strikeouts and a walk in the first 2 games. He goes up swinging. It's going to stay fair. And that's a base hit.
Gotta love it.
9th in the league with 151 hits. And how about 152? Hits that ball extremely hard to right center. Dunn will go to third. Zimmerman pulls in with a base hit. And the Nats have runners at the corners with 2 outs for Pete Orr. 3-2, a lot of room up the middle. And he pulls it right to Gonzalez. 2 grounders to the right side, couple of hits. The Nats strand 2 homers and 12th in stolen bases, and John Lennon tries to follow up an outstanding performance at St. Louis. 2 for 9 in the series, couple of runs. He's already bunted a couple of times. Zimmerman charges. That's lovely. And Adam Dunn was off the bag when he caught the throw. He calmly. Another bouncer. Zimmerman on 1 hop this time. 2 outs.
Absolutely.
No fault of their own, but they have to see some action. Get some at bats. John Lana with a nasty breaking ball to Gonzalez. Will Nieves on a tapper up the middle to his left and in Cabrera last night. He jacks this one to left, but there's a guy there. The ball hooking, but Chase Headley for the second out with 4 different organizations. Pulls that slider right at Kuzminoff at third. That's go in order. Their own. Kuzminoff left side. Zimmerman cuts it. Gets rid of it in a hurry. Pinch hit home run here Monday night. His only hit of the series. Started went 0 for 4 yesterday, and he's aboard the first Padres runner with 1 out. That ball hit hard to center field. After a late start, Headley will have to stop. He had to make sure that ball got through because from his angle at first base, it looked close to Pete Orr.
The mound, the fans, that can't enter into it. You have to be professional both home and on the road.
A 4-pitch walk for the second time this inning. And a perfect double play ball. Orr unloads it in a hurry. Gonzalez turns it, almost pulls Dunn off the bag, but the big man stays on. As we mentioned earlier, Willie Harris 385 on base average his last 11 games. And Jim, do you like what you've seen so far today from John Lennon after what he did at St. Louis?
Those 2 guys.
Yeah, opportunity knocks. Gonzalez again to the pitcher. Willie Harris pulling the ball on the ground twice. And Gonzalez hitting the ball in the air in routine fashion to right field again. Now it's 7 straight for Correa, the latest pitcher. And a breaking ball. Foul tip. Will Nieves grabbed it, held on with a rising Tulowitzki, but we'll see if some of these Padres can be that good. Look at that.
Picking it again.
A carbon copy of Cabrera's first at bat. So they need a guy like Eckstein to stick around for another year or 2, and they re-signed him for next year already. He's going to get him with a backdoor breaking ball. Ryan will have a birthday later this month. Severe jam job there, and Gonzalez over to get it. And Orr rolls over another one. He's got the left-handed batters doing that. Willie Harris and Pete Orr are 0 for 4 hitting the ball on the ground.
Give you a little bit more on Clemente. Selected to participate in 12 All-Star games, won 12 Gold Gloves, and he led the league in batting 4 different times.
It's a little tricky on that grass out there, and it went right through the wickets.
An infantryman.
John Lennon with another walk, his 3rd of the day.
And you study maps.
I'm sick, I know it. Zimmerman, a little double pump. Did it cost him the double play? Yes. Lannon gets him down and in. Moving the ball around beautifully during that at bat.
That ball had great sink to it. And follow through after the pitch and pick up that coin off the dirt.
High chopper with lots of overspin. Gonzalez to Orr. John Lannon. Goes the other way, hits it sharply, but Gonzalez is over there. He's had a busy day. Hit behind him. Sacrifice. That's a good shot by Maxwell, but every time the Nats hit a ball hard, somebody's right there. He's lined out hard to the outfield twice today, and you can't combine that with any other orders or offers. Right field side, Padilla. The outs keep coming quickly. That ball's trouble, left field line, unless Willie Harris tumbles to get there.
A shot tailing away from Willie Harris. His speed catches up to it. His athleticism makes the play right here. Gives up his body, almost jams that wrist. Let that glove stay underneath you and turn the wrong way. You're in trouble.
Lannon trying to get a couple of quick outs. He takes care of business with the pitcher. He's hit 2 home runs all year. Throw it down the middle. See if he can hit it fair. He will. Nothing Zimmerman can do. All right.
Hey.
There's Eckstein keeping the inning alive.
Yep, grinding out another at bat.
He was pumping. Willie Harris after it. He can't get it. It's up against the wall. 2 runs will score. And Gonzalez gives the Padres the lead.
Well, Gonzalez goes with the breaking ball. You got him on a strikeout one time today with that. But not that time. Good hitters will make adjustments. Gonzalez made the adjustment to the breaking ball, the sweeper, and he swept it over Willie Harris's head for 2 ribbies.
Looked like Willie was going to get there.
Respect. And he got an infield single and scratched that out, which he's done a lot of in the last 3 days. Eckstein.
He'll drive it to right. It backs up. Padilla and goes over his head. Gonzalez scores. Kuzmanov coming in 4-0.
Remember, this is all with 2 outs. It's a breaking ball down and in, but it stays up high enough where Headley just inside outs and whacks it over Padilla's head.
Breaking ball, broken bat. It's going to be 5-0.
Well, Bob, we talked about this before the game. On the road, John Lannon 3-8 with a...
It'll be a pop-up out behind second for Pete Orr. Sunglasses blazing. He's got it. 9 Padres bat, 5 score. Lannon due to lead off in the top of the 6th. In 5 games with Seattle last year before they had to reconstruct his shoulder. Totally overmatched on that breaking ball. Strikeout number 3 for Kevin Correa, 8 innings in St. Louis on Friday night. That ball jacked high in the air by Willie Harris, right field line.
He loses it.
He did lose it.
Oh, and he made a great recovery.
Found it. The sun is straight overhead.
Taking the back shoulder and popping the ball up, and he does it again.
That is ball 4, and now it's a can of corn to left field. That kid's having some really bad at bats right now. Saul Rivera gives up a leadoff hit to Drew Macias. And centers, they have to do the little things to get the big guy set up. Rivera took a look at second. He wants you to swing at that pitch.
Absolutely.
Orr's got to hurry. Plays it well.
Made himself into a fantastic player.
He jacks that ball, and Willie Harris isn't going to come close to it. David Eckstein hits one 380 to left center, and the Padres are doing everything right. They lead 6-0. He's going to work even harder than he already does.
He's going to work like they're going to take his job away from him tomorrow. That's the way David Eckstein approaches every day in the major leagues.
It's been amazing, the journey the Ecksteins have taken. Scrambling Gonzalez plays it well. Out. And a good thing, because Eckstein was heading home. One of those was at Texas against that offense. Adam Dunn gone again. Zimmerman, one hopper, Kuzmanov. A third baseman who's made 3 errors all year, with about 5 or 6 days left in the season. And a first pitch swing by Pete Orr. He's 0 for 3. Macias grabs it. 19 Nationals in a row. Unless he's on a 90 pitch limit, he ought to keep going for a while. Kuzmanov on the first pitch of the 7th pops it up. They converge in the middle of the infield, and Gonzalez takes charge. Alberto for the first out. Sosa walks him. That's the 5th walk given by the Nats today. And a swing and a miss on a pitch low. Sosa after several foul balls.
Yes.
3-1 from Sosa. All right, what else can we talk about this inning? In certain situations in this series, the bottom of the San Diego lineup has really hurt the Nats.
I see it now. He pitched around all of those guys
to get to the pitcher. In play, short center, called by Pete Orr. Good job of calling off Gonzalez. A long scoreless inning. The Padres have left 9. And the Nats have a base runner for the first time since the first inning. Maxwell jacks one left field line and caught by Headley. Justin has hit 3 lasers to the outfield today, and every one of them caught. Edward Mujica. That's a wild pitch. Short hopping the catcher way up in the air. Andy Davis down to second base with 1 out. The two of you couldn't be more different.
Exactly.
2 outs. But everything okay near your home?
Yeah, where we live, it's been pretty calm.
There's a base hit.
That should put him out of the game.
Will Nieves coming around, and he will be held at third. There's the pitch that gets Gonzalez out every time. The fastball up and in on the infield, grabbed by Eckstein, and the Nationals are frustrated again with. And the Nationals have now issued 8 walks today. And Eckstein's 3 for 5.
Now, what did we talk about with Alberto Gonzalez about trying to hit the ball back up the middle? This guy throws 95 miles an hour.
3-2, 2 on, nobody out. Bases loaded, nobody out. Broken bat, the ball up the middle. Pete Orr plays it well for a double play. A run scores. Good running fastball. It hits on the plate, thus the high hop. Quick hands by Orr. Inning over. Dunn gets under that one. High in the air, left center. Macias. 1 out in the 9th.
He's also has 100 more assists.
That's a fair ball, and ironically, one third baseman's ground ball off the glove of the other, but
oh, that's E5.
they're going to give him a hit on that. You watch. And a 1-2 to Orr. 2 outs. Guy throws that fastball like he's a closer. In the air to center. The Nats arrived in town with quiet bats, and they will leave with the bats very quiet. 2 hours and 34 minutes to get shut out.